Hey everybody, Jeremy here. So, you're stuck in the house, you don't want to go out, and you don't want to constantly order takeout because you're trying to save some money. I get it, things are getting a little bit tight now. So I decided this morning that I was going to get some fixins to make a sandwich. So, had my groceries delivered, and I decided to make a sandwich that's inspired by this one that I had when I was in Chicago last year at Macy's, of all places. I was in downtown Chicago. I got a sandwich from this from Macy's that had like a little restaurant attached to it, and it was a really great sandwich, and I'm trying to recreate that based on memory. So I'm going to call this the ham and turkey cranberry raspberry melt. Bear with me. So, ingredients for this is really simple. These are things that you should still be able to find without too much difficulty in grocery stores, and it's really good. Ingredients are really cheap as well. So let me tell you what I'm working with here. Here are 2 pieces of French brioche bread, which I think makes really great bread for sandwiches because they're very soft, they're very fragile as well, but it really helps to have that sandwich melt in your mouth somewhat with this kind of bread. Over here, I have myself some cheddar cheese. And then for the meat, of course, we have ham. And then we have turkey. So this is the smoked turkey that I got delivered from Target. And this particular ham is honey ham. And then over here, I also have a little bit of butter. And then finally, we're going to top it all off with this here. Now, this is cranberry raspberry jam. I tried to find just cranberry, but they didn't have it. But this is also good. So let me show you what you got to do to put these wonderful, tasty sandwiches together. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this butter. I put it in the microwave so it can melt a little bit more so that it can be easily spread. If you already have like spreadable butter, you can go ahead and use that. But I am going to use this. And I'm going to spread the butter across one side of one piece of bread. We're not going to do them both. We're just going to do this one side. All right, sweet. Now I'm going to take this bread with the butter on it. I'm going to flip it over, and then I'm going to take some of that cheddar cheese and I'm going to put it on the opposite side. And now on the other slice of bread, I'm going to put the ham and the turkey. So I'm just going to grab some of this ham out of the bag. And I'm just going to fold it over, put one right there. This one kind of broke off, so I'm going to put that there as well. And then for this turkey, and I'm just going to grab some. It's like all clumped in there together. All right, so I'm just going to grab this, kind of fold it over, and put that right there. Grab another piece of ham. Fold that over, put that right there. And then lastly, one more piece of turkey, fold it over, just like that. Make sure you wash your hands before doing this too. So now we need to go over to the stove, and I'm going to be using my trusty cast iron skillet. I'm going to put it on a medium low heat, and we're going to let that warm up. All right, so now that this is warmed up, I'm going to take that first piece of bread that has the butter on the bottom, and I'm going to put that flat down just like that, butter side down, and then I'm going to take the other half and put it right next to it. We're going to let that go for a few minutes. Keep your eyes on it. Really what we're looking for is for this cheese to start to melt and for the bottom to start to get brown, and then we will be almost done. All right, so now that they're out of the pan, and just real quick, let's take a look at this opposite side. You can see there it is. So we're nice and toasted. And now we're going to take that wonderful cranberry raspberry jam. I'm going to get this knife. And I'm just going to spread it on top of this ham. This is going to give a little bit of a sweetness to it, but not too sweet. You know, you don't want to go overboard with it. Just enough to top it off. All right. Think that's good. All right, put this to the side, and then we take the melted cheese part, put that up top. Now I'm just going to take this knife here and cut it. And this is what we have. Now, you can put like some salad greens on here or something. You want to add some vegetables, that also works. But as it is a really good balance. That raspberry jam really gives it a different type of a flavor that I personally love. I'm a huge fan of cranberries. And even the cheese, I'm not a big cheese guy. But that cheddar, it works. It works. And the combination of honey ham and smoked turkey, yes, yes. So that's something that's really, really easy to make, really fast to make, really tasty, good for a lunch, good for a snack, good for anything really. Something that can help you satiate your appetite without breaking the bank during these hard times. So there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jeremy. I'll talk to you later.